Obesity, a silent killer that's stealthily, yet steadily, chipping away the health of America. This isn't just melodrama, folks. It's the reality we face today. With over 2/3 of adults and almost 1/3 of children tipping the scales into the obesity category, we're in the midst of an ominous obesity epidemic. The scale of the problem is staggering. Michelle Obama, the former First Lady and a prominent advocate for children's healthy eating and living, once said in her New York Times op-ed, "Our children deserve so much better than this. Even with the progress we have made, 1 in 3 children in this country is still overweight or obese. 1 in 3 is expected to develop diabetes in his or her lifetime. And this isn't just about our children's health. It's about the health of our economy as well. We already spend an estimated $190 billion a year treating obesity-related conditions. Just think about what those numbers will look like in a decade or two if we don't start solving this problem now." This sentiment echoes the urgency of the situation. The New York Times, in a recent feature, highlighted obesity as the health challenge of this generation. But what does obesity mean for the individual? This isn't just about aesthetics or fitting into your favorite pair of jeans. It's about the quality of life, and in severe cases, life itself. Obesity is a heavyweight champion, and it's packing a 1-2 punch on our healthcare system. The annual cost of obesity-related illnesses in America is a staggering $210 billion a year. That's equivalent to the GDP of a small country. From heart disease to diabetes, stroke, and certain types of cancers, obesity is the puppet master pulling the strings, leading to a cascade of health issues that drain individuals physically, emotionally, and financially. But fear not, as technology is here to fight back this burgeoning health crisis. The United States Food and Drug Administration, FDA for short, is the federal agency charged with promoting the health of America through supervision, regulation, and control of food safety and over-the-counter pharmaceutical drugs. Sadly, the agency has been a colossal failure of epic proportions when it comes to regulation and control of food quality and safety. Yes, you heard it, the guardian of America's dinner plates is the primal enabler of greedy corporate food distributors poisoning Americans, and it's been hiding in plain sight all along. From allowing companies to distribute unhealthy junk foods, and in some cases not food at all, across state lines, to letting these poor quality consumables fly freely over grocery shelves. From turning a blind eye to low-quality meals served to school children for lunch, to non-regulation of toxic elements in baby foods or high sodium contents in packaged foods, from no accountability for synthetic food additives, preservatives, and food spray chemicals, to unregulated agricultural produce riddled with foodborne diseases, the FDA has become the puppet master of the obesity epidemic and the carnival of food-related diseases ravaging America. According to an investigation conducted by Politico in August 2022, the Center for Food Safety and Applied Nutrition, a little-known food division of the FDA, is fraught with fragmented organizational structure and a complete lack of empowered leadership. Officials at the subdivision said FDA's food division essentially answers to no one. Its food officials are rarely asked to testify before Congress. The agency has a way of escaping scrutiny on Capitol Hill. The FDA itself demonstrated a shocking sluggishness and lack of prioritization for food regulation and safety. As perfectly described by one of the former top FDA officials interviewed, "We don't have that imperative and that pressure to actually make things happen on the food side of the Food and Drug Administration." With such catastrophic levels of institutional failure, if you are not consciously taking charge of what you eat in America, you are seriously asking for trouble. But the good news, we're not sitting idly by in the face of this crisis. The fight against obesity is on, and it's a fight we can't afford to lose. From lifestyle changes and preventive measures to surgical interventions and medication, efforts to combat obesity are in full swing. Before we delve into the advanced tech solutions, let's understand what obesity really is. Simply put, obesity is a health condition where a person's body mass index, or BMI, is 30 or higher. It's caused by an energy imbalance where the calories consumed exceed the calories expended. But it's not just about eating too much and moving too little. Factors like genetics, environment, metabolism, and behavior also play significant roles. Obesity doesn't just change the number on the scale. It impacts every facet of an individual's health. It can lead to severe conditions like heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. But it's not just about physical health. Obesity can also have profound effects on mental health, leading to depression, anxiety, and lowered self-esteem. Armed with this understanding, we can now look at the cutting-edge technologies that are helping us combat obesity. First on the list is intragastric balloon therapy, a game-changer in the fight against obesity. This non-surgical procedure involves the insertion of a soft silicone balloon into the stomach. The balloon is inserted through the mouth using a thin tube under sedation. Once in place, the balloon is filled with a saline solution, causing it to expand and take up space. This leaves less room for large amounts of food, ultimately reducing the intake of calories and promoting weight loss. It's a relatively simple and quick procedure, often completed in just 30 minutes. The brilliance of gastric balloon therapy lies in its simplicity. No scalpel, no stitches, just a straightforward approach to weight loss. It's particularly beneficial for those who have struggled with traditional weight loss methods and are looking for a non-invasive solution. So here's to gastric balloon therapy, truly a beacon of hope in the battle against the bulge. Next up is bioelectrical impedance analysis, a testament to the power of innovation. A mouthful, isn't it? But don't worry, we're not going to dive into the nitty-gritty of electrical circuits. Simply put, this technology measures body composition. This isn't your run-of-the-mill tech, folks. Bioelectrical impedance analysis, or BIA, is a method that sends a safe, low electrical current through the body to measure fat, water, and muscle composition. It delves deep, analyzing your body fat in relation to lean body mass. It's like a mirror that reflects your inner health, giving you a clear picture of where you stand. Now imagine this. You're embarking on a weight loss journey. You want to shred those pounds, but you're not sure if it's just water weight you're losing or actual fat. That's where BIA steps in. It helps you monitor your progress, ensuring that you're on the right track. But who would benefit the most from this technology? Ideally, anyone on a weight loss journey. But it's a game changer for obese individuals who need a customized solution to maintain an optimal balance between muscle and fat. It keeps you updated about your progress, helps you tweak your weight loss plan, and keeps you motivated. Bioelectrical impedance analysis, redefining the weight loss journey for many. Coming up next is our third technology, a true marvel of modern science. Let's talk about the Biometric food tracker. This nifty device is like having a nutritionist in your pocket. It tracks your food intake, breaks down its nutritional content, and gives you real-time feedback. Imagine understanding the exact calories, proteins, fats, and carbs you're consuming at every meal. But how does it work? It's all a matter of advanced machine learning algorithms and image recognition technology. Snap a photo of your meal, and the tracker does the rest. It's an excellent tool for people who are serious about their nutrition, but find it hard to maintain a food diary. And it's not just about weight loss. This technology can also assist individuals with dietary restrictions due to health conditions like diabetes or heart disease. And it can even adjust your diet plan as your body changes, ensuring you're always getting the nutrients you need. The Biometric food tracker, a sterling example of how technology can transform lives. Next on our list is VBLOC neurometabolic therapy, a novel approach to tackling obesity. This innovative technology involves blocking signals from the vagus nerve, a nerve that plays a crucial role in controlling hunger and fullness. Here's how it works. A minimally invasive procedure places a pacemaker-like device under the skin. This device delivers electrical pulses to the vagus nerve, essentially blocking the nerve's signals and reducing feelings of hunger. No more constant cravings, no more overeating, just a simple, subtle change that could make a world of difference to those struggling with their weight. It's a promising solution for those who have not found success with traditional weight loss methods. And the best part? It's adjustable and reversible. That means the therapy can be tailored to your needs and can be stopped if necessary. VBLOC therapy, a shining example of how medical innovation can help us win the fight against obesity. Moving forward, let's shed light on sleeve gastrectomy, a surgical weight loss procedure that's gaining attention in the medical world. What does this procedure entail? Sleeve gastrectomy involves reducing the stomach to about 20% of its original size, which is achieved by surgically removing a large portion of it. The remaining stomach takes the form of a tubular pouch that closely resembles a banana. This procedure might sound daunting, but it's a significant stride in the right direction in our fight against obesity. The benefits of this procedure are twofold. Firstly, the reduced stomach size limits the amount of food it can hold, effectively reducing your calorie intake. Secondly, the smaller stomach produces less ghrelin, the hormone responsible for stimulating appetite. This can result in a decreased desire to eat, helping individuals control their portion sizes and make healthier food choices. So, sleeve gastrectomy is much more than just a surgical procedure. It's a life-altering intervention that can empower individuals struggling with obesity to reclaim control over their bodies and their health. It's a promising tool in our arsenal, equipping us with the means to tackle obesity head-on. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into other groundbreaking technologies in the next scenes. Next, let's explore gut microbiome manipulation, a fascinating new approach in the fight against obesity. This innovative method involves altering the bacteria in our gut to promote weight loss. But how does this work? Well, it's based on the idea that the bacteria in our gut, collectively known as the gut microbiome, play a significant role in our weight. A healthy gut microbiome is diverse and balanced, but when this balance is disrupted, it can lead to weight gain and other health problems. By manipulating the gut microbiome, we could potentially correct these imbalances and help people lose weight. This method could offer a non-invasive, natural way to combat obesity that doesn't involve surgery or drugs. It's still early days for this technology, but the potential is there, and it's a promising new frontier in obesity treatment. Seventh on our list, telemedicine, bringing healthcare to your living room. Telemedicine, in its simplest form, is essentially a virtual doctor's visit. It's the application of digital technology to deliver medical services and information from a distance. This means you can have real-time consultations with healthcare professionals right from the comfort of your home. This technology is revolutionizing the way we approach healthcare, especially for those on a weight loss journey. It provides the opportunity for regular check-ins without the hassle of travel, making it ideal for individuals who may struggle with mobility due to obesity. Imagine having a dietitian or a fitness trainer providing personalized advice and support at your fingertips. It's about making healthcare more accessible, more convenient. Telemedicine can also be a game changer for those living in remote areas where access to specialized healthcare can be limited. It bridges the gap, ensuring everyone has the opportunity to get the support they need on their journey to better health. Telemedicine, making weight loss support accessible to all. Moving forward, let's explore 3D printed food technology, a novel approach in the fight against obesity. This innovative technology allows for the customization of food according to individual nutritional needs, helping to control calorie intake and provide a balanced diet. Imagine having a printer at home that can create a delicious, perfectly portioned meal tailored to your specific dietary needs. Sounds like science fiction, right? But it's not. It's happening now. This technology can transform plant-based and other healthy ingredients into appealing, tasty food, making it easier for people to choose healthier options. For those who struggle with portion control and making healthy food choices, 3D printed food could be a game changer. It's like having a personal chef and nutritionist all wrapped into one futuristic device. 3D printed food technology is a promising solution, opening up new possibilities in our fight against obesity. It's not just about losing weight, but about creating sustainable, healthy eating habits. Last but not least, gene therapy, turning the tide in the fight against obesity. But what exactly is gene therapy? This revolutionary technology involves altering or replacing a person's genes to treat or prevent disease. In the context of obesity, it seeks to correct or replace the genes that play a role in our metabolism, appetite, and body weight. Sounds like a thing of the future, doesn't it? But it's happening now. Imagine it as a microscopic editor, fine-tuning our genetic code to help us maintain a healthier weight. The potential of gene therapy is immense. It's like having a tailor-made solution, customized to your unique genetic makeup. This makes it particularly beneficial for those with obesity linked to genetic disorders or conditions. Imagine a world where a simple injection could help control your weight, making dieting and extreme exercise regimes things of the past. The beauty of gene therapy lies in its precision. It doesn't just tackle the symptoms of obesity, it goes straight to the root cause. It's like fixing a faulty blueprint rather than constantly repairing the building. Gene therapy, a game changer in our battle against obesity. As we've seen, technology is playing a pivotal role in combating obesity. The advancements we've discussed today are not merely impressive feats of science, but lifelines thrown to those caught in the current of this weighty epidemic. If you or your loved one is experiencing obesity, please make a little effort today about it. Watch this video again and again if you must. Share the link with your loved ones and make sure to write down the solutions discussed in this video. Consult with your trusted health professional about the most effective treatment for you. There is no denying that losing fat and keeping it off is very difficult, but succumbing to obesity is absolutely not the alternative. Remember this, the time is always right and never too late to do the right thing. So please, stop procrastinating and do the right thing, because you can. Do not forget to hit the like button at the bottom of this video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our young channel. Its continued existence literally depends on you. This will not cost you a dime, I assure you. But your effort will surely help this channel by encouraging YouTube to display this video to more viewers. Finally, in the face of the obesity epidemic, it's heartening to see technology stepping up and offering innovative, effective solutions. If you would like to learn about innovative fat-burning technologies without dieting, boring exercises, or surgery, make sure to click that smaller video frame displayed on your screen right now. Here is to a healthier future.